Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Runners on the move for second, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Manny Machado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Cano waits on the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now batting, Mark Reynolds, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Ben Gamel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. High pop up. Machado is there for it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 8th.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Brett Nicholas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop. At the plate, Jeff Hoffman. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. For Blackmon, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Machado is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. And the throw from Braun too late as he's in there at third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Gamel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 5.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Brett Nicholas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jeff Hoffman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Stephen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drilled to the right side. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Coming to the plate now, Chase Anderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Blackmon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And the changeup is way low that time. Lifted in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Desmond.
There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped up. Bell on the move, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Orlando Arcia.
Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's Ryan Braun now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. In the air, out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He hit a sac fly earlier. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Cargo, Carlos
Right
Gonzalez. He
Carlos
doubled earlier and carries a
Gonzalez.
2-for-2 line into this appearance. Andy
attention, please.
Oliver is going to take
Now
over
pitching
here
for the
in inning
Brewers,
number 5, so
number
it'll be a
48,
bullpen game from
Andy
here on out.
Oliver.
Action in that Milwaukee. Bullpen now is 11. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner. For Gonzalez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Domingo Santana comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the
at-bat
Brewers.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Pitcher.
Andy Oliver. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Josh Hager will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Josh Hager.
Digging in once again, Jeff Hoffman hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana is after it, and foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ian Desmond.
First offering on its way. Ian Desmond stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Robinson Cano.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Gamble.
Hard hit towards center. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
fielder, number 5.
3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1 to first. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher.
Ready for another
number
shot
8.
now. Brett Nicholas. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jonathan Lucroy will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Jeremy Jeffress will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. Riding in once again, Jeff Hoffman. Over. Three with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Miguel Cabrera will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Scott Ober gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Colorado, number 45. Scott Ober.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hard ground ball to third. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 55. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Swing and a liner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Charlie Blackmon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner for Blackmon. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to 3rd. Oh, and he botches it. Blackmon is on his way home. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Jared Hughes will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jared Hughes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Manny Machado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Number 12.
Ready now, Mark Reynolds. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. The 1-0 delivery. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the right side. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Stephen Vogt.
And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he is in there. So digging in now, Jared Hughes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Neil Walker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Number 47 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Runners off for second. On a line to shortstop. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 47. He readies for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Jordan Patterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box fielder. Now, Charlie Blackmon. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there. They go, hey, that could end my career. That ball went too close to my head.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Adam Ottavino.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Beyond.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Gamble is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter number 3.
Digging in,
shortstop,
Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gonzalez on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gamble is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Gonzalez. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did